This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
I'm Katie Rammel with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A woman expected to be okay after a domestic violence situation ended with deputies shooting and killing their suspect. We brought this to you as breaking news on ABC15 Mornings. Pinal County Sheriff's deputies were called to a home near Hunt Highway and Thompson Road. Deputies found a woman hurt inside. Her husband, they say, holding a knife and scissors. Investigators say the man came toward them with the scissors, leading deputies to open fire. That man did not survive. The woman, though, in serious condition at the hospital. She is expected to survive.
Is anybody in there?
Yeah.
Guys, go ahead and back up. Go and back up, okay?
She's got to get the seatbelt.
All new video coming out on Wednesday showing the moments after a plane crash landed over the 202. Police body camera reveals witnesses taking action to help get the pilot out. The crash happened earlier this month. The pilot hit a power line coming down on the McClintock overpass. This was over the highway. Amazingly, nobody was hurt, but witnesses say it was a pretty close call.
It's not every day that you see a plane crash right in front of you.
And it could have been us.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because by 5 seconds.
The pilot was shaken up, had to be taken to the hospital to be checked out. She's okay. The FAA is investigating, as they do in any plane crash. Glendale has become the 9th Arizona city to adopt a non-discrimination ordinance. The city council unanimously approved the order, which prevents discrimination in areas like housing and employment based on factors like sexual orientation and gender identity. Tempe expected to pass another year of its funding for its Tempe program, which provides free preschool to many of the city's residents and half tuition to others. In the 4 years since it started, it served nearly 1,000 of the city's 3- and 4-year-olds during a time that experts say is critical for a child's development. Now to the latest on COVID-19, a major milestone in the pandemic approaching Memorial Day weekend. More than half of all American adults are now fully vaccinated. 2 million teens also protected from the virus. The momentum slowing down just a bit, but you can see doses declining across the nation, Arizona in line with those national trends. Now, amid this progress, health experts are urging those who aren't vaccinated to celebrate very carefully this Memorial Day weekend. Remember, last May, Arizona had just reopened to summer crowds, flooding in Salt River tubing, only to see a spike in cases weeks later. We're not expecting that. But as ABC15's Garrett Archer says, this virus isn't gone yet.
The virus is out there and those variants are out there and they're infecting unvaccinated people. If you're unvaccinated, you got to keep masked up, avoid indoor gatherings.
Thanks to Dr. Shaw for that. Meantime, Phoenix Children's Hospital announcing a massive expansion into the West Valley. The new facility will be built next door to the existing Abrazo Arrowhead campus in Glendale and offer inpatient and outpatient care, an emergency department, and a multi-specialty clinic. It's expected to open in 2024. How are you cheering on your hometown team? So many of us sharing our Suns spirit out there. Keep it coming. As the team heads into Game 3, we want to see more of it. So send your pictures or your videos to share at ABC15.com. On Wednesday, a nearly $235 million drawing out there for Powerball. Chances to win are beyond slim, but people are always still giving it a shot. So why? Professor Robert Wilson says the lottery draws us in with the size of its jackpots, gives us a rush from smaller and more frequent prizes, and can some people having a hard time putting those very slim odds into perspective.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens, and our sunshine returns tomorrow, and temperatures are getting hotter. Here's a look at your Valley Planner. 72 degrees at 6 a.m., 84 degrees by 9. We'll get the mid-90s going at lunchtime and then go up to 100 here in Phoenix around 4 p.m. tomorrow. And with sunshine and light winds, ozone pollution will build up again. And so we are back under another ozone high pollution advisory like we saw earlier in this week for tomorrow. For Friday, we're under a watch that could be upgraded to an advisory as we get closer, and then air quality will improve a bit as winds pick up over the weekend. Breezes on Saturday here in Phoenix. Temperatures going up to 102 for Friday and Saturday, down to 100 on Sunday, and back up to 102 now for Monday's forecast. More breezes and more heat toward the middle of next week, too.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, visit ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.